What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing the Crystal Palace preview at the Etihad Stadium. It is Manchester City taking on Crystal Palace Saturday, October 30th, 2021 with a 3 PM BST kickoff time. We need a response after our exit out of the League Cup. It's also the welcoming of Patrick Vieira returning back to Manchester City as well, so we'll see how he gets along. But before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, want to help to support my channel, then do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. Aiming for 21k subscribers, we're less than 300 subs away, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget also social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this video. Let me know your score and team prediction in the comments below. And lastly, I'm calling on all men. This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com, the premium global brand for men's grooming and hygiene products. Manscaped provide the best tools, equipment and liquids for every body part. They have been kind enough to send me the new Lawnmower 4.0. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a cordless trimmer with a wireless charging system, providing 90 minutes on one full charge on the lithium-ion battery. The trimmer has LED lights on the front to show battery life and also on the trimmer for a more precise shave. Ceramic blades with skin-safe technology are provided to help reduce nicks and cuts. 4 trimmer guard options are also available to customize your hair length. The Lawnmower 4.0 is waterproof, allowing for easy cleanup. A new travel lock feature is built in to prevent vibrations whilst on the go. So come and join me and 2 million other men worldwide who trust Manscaped when it comes to keeping yourself clean and tidy. Use code JSGC20 for 20% off and free worldwide shipping. Thank you very much to Manscaped for sponsoring this video. It is much appreciated. Go and cop yourself 20% off using my code JSGC20 at checkout to get 20% off and also free worldwide shipping. I wanted to give a big thank you to Manscaped.com for sponsoring this video. Let's crack on though with this video and let's talk about our opposition's Crystal Palace. They've not won in their last 5 games in the Premier League. They are unbeaten though in their last 4 games, drawing all of them, and every single one was all score draws. Started with Brighton at home, which finished 1-1. They followed that with a match against Leicester City, which finished 2-2 at Selhurst Park as well. Then they got an impressive result at the Emirates Stadium, which finished 2-2. And then last weekend played Newcastle at Selhurst Park once more, which finished 1-1. So you would think that you would be safe going with both teams to score and also a draw for this game as well. But to be honest, City fan, looking for City to win this game. I'm looking for a solid win as well. That means a clean sheet and 2 or more goals is what I'm looking for from this game. And quite frankly, if we want to be lifting that Premier League trophy at the end of the season, with the position that we're in right now, we need to be winning this game. It's as simple as that. Crystal Palace, they're sitting in 15th place in the Premier League, picking up at an average of 1 point per game, 9 points from 9 games. Like I said, we need to be winning these games at home, if I'm completely honest. We have come unstuck against Crystal Palace before, though, at home, so we do need to be careful. It can be very relentless at the top, particularly with Liverpool. We've gone toe-for-toe for the Premier League with them before. Chelsea, they're also ahead of us as well. We've got to be presuming that they're winning their games this weekend. And what's very interesting is they're both playing at the same time. They're all Saturday, 3 PM kickoff. Liverpool taking on Brighton at home, where Chelsea, they're travelling away against Newcastle. There's a potential of someone dropping points potentially this weekend. There's going to be no pressure on either any of the clubs. They're not going to know the results until after the game as well, so we'll see how things pan out. For me, all focus has to be only on Manchester City and what Manchester City do this weekend, and we need to win this game, so I'm hoping that we can, with a good performance, scoring goals and keeping a clean sheet. That would be big, that would be massive for City, and good confidence going forward to our Champions League game against Bruges, and looking further ahead to the weekend after in the build-up to the Manchester derby away at Old Trafford. Now, Crystal Palace, I am expecting Huerta to start in goal, Ward at right back, probably Tyrick Mitchell starting at left back. I suspect we will see Milojelic starting in the middle along with McArthur. I'm wondering if we'll see Wilson-Esbrand starting on the left wing, like what happened in their game against Newcastle in their left wing in their last game. But also, Wilfried Zaha was on the bench, so I'd be surprised if he doesn't start in this game. We'll have to see. He was benched, like I said, against Newcastle, and to be fair, they do have a relatively strong bench. With Crystal Palace having, this was their bench from their last game, Wilfried Zaha, Nathaniel Klein, Will Hughes, James Tompkins, Jordan Ayew, Jack Butland, Chiku Kiate, Jeffrey Schlupp. They all made the bench. It's a strong team of players that can come off and make the difference there for Crystal Palace. To me, they should be doing better than what they are. 15th place, really stuttering, not getting things rolling. So yeah, there is the potential there. They're a Premier League team. We must be careful. We've got to do what we always do, which is be clinical in front of goal, doing everything to the best of our ability. I'm expecting Palace here to park the bus, sit deep, look to take their chances as the game goes on. They're growing confidence. So to me, first 15 minutes of this game, absolutely crucial. What City need is a quick start. A goal would be absolutely fantastic in the first 15 minutes. It breaks down Crystal Palace's game plan of sitting deeper. It means they have to come out to play. It means the space is there, and we can utilise that space then to try and put them onto the back foot and look for that killer second goal. And if we are getting the first goal, look for that killer second goal. And if we get that second goal, keep pushing, get that third goal, kill the game, keep pushing, keep going, and keep going. And that to me is when we see Manchester City at their best, and that's how we get some amazing results. And I see no different why that can't be in this game as well, but we'll have to wait and see. Like I said, I am wary of Crystal Palace. They've stung us before with superb goals, so we need to be careful. We need to be making sure that we're clearing danger when it needs to be cleared. We're doing nothing silly. We're not doing stupid passes. We're connecting with our passes. We're doing the good pressing game that we've come to expect from Manchester City, and all in all, just showing that willingness to want to do well and want to win, which to me wasn't really there for the West Ham game. I want to see it for this game, and what we need is a response as well. Like I said, we did go out in the League Cup in our last game against West Ham on penalties. Some of the players will be very demoralised from that, really. Interesting to see. I'm expecting Phil Foden to start in this game. I'm hoping he's not going to dwell too much on his missed penalty, which ultimately was the penalty that did cost us a place in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, potentially. And so, yeah, it'll be interesting to see just how he responds there. But what City need to be here, learn their lessons, more dynamic, just go in, be fearless, look for the win, look for them goals, keep the clean sheets, and just a nice professional 90 minutes of football. If we do all that, I'm confident that we can win this game. Like I said, moving the ball, hold possession, look to play our way around, more directness with our runs, looking for space. If there's shots there from 25-30 yards out, take them, test the keeper, make things happen. You never know, it might just be what's needed to break down a team, and I'm hoping that we can have good bounce back ability here, particularly with our first team playing, and we'll see much more of what we come to expect from Manchester City. We will not have Ferran Torres for this game. Cancelo did pull up, he did continue against West Ham. Will he be risked? That's the question. I probably wouldn't if push came to shove there on that decision. So I am going to pop up my team prediction now for you. I'm going for Ederson to start in goal, Walker at right back, Zinchenko at left back, Diaz and Laporte our centre backs, Rodri holding midfielder, along with Gundogan and Bernardo Silva. To me, Kevin De Bruyne didn't do enough against West Ham to warrant a start in this game. I would start De Bruyne if he doesn't start in this game against Bruges in midweek. If City do need De Bruyne to come off the bench to make things happen, then I'd put him onto the pitch. To me, Bernardo Silva's in scintillating form. He has to be in that midfield. So is Rodri as well. And I've been impressed since Gundogan has come back. So to me, I'd probably give the nod to Gundogan over Kevin De Bruyne. If needed, get De Bruyne into that midfield. I'm going for Jesus on the right wing, Grealish on the left wing, and Phil Foden going through the middle. Mahrez and Sterling onto the bench, struggling for form, need to find their feet when given that opportunity to give a selection headache there. Jesus and Grealish, there isn't really too much competition there for them, particularly with Phil Foden going through the middle, as what we've seen as of late. So yeah, we'll see. Now, in terms of my score prediction, I'm going for 3-1 to Manchester City. I do think this will be both teams to score. That's controversial. I'm sure there's some people out there that will see Crystal Palace not scoring, and I can see why you would think that, particularly with how they're probably going to approach this game. But they've scored in the last 4 games, so I'm backing them to score in this game, but I am going for a Manchester City win. I would like to see a clean sheet, but what I would like to see and what I think might happen are 2 completely different things. I'm happy for Bernardo Silva to be returning. I'm backing him to get a goal anytime. I thought we missed him against West Ham, and I've got a feeling that Bernardo Silva is going to have another good game for Manchester City. And I don't really know why. Maybe from a set piece, maybe from a long range effort, but I'm fancying Rodri to get a goal in this game as well. There you go. You heard it here first. Chuck something out there. That's my my outsider for my tips. I do think there might be a goal in the first 15 minutes, so if you're feeling brave, if you want to have a look at potential time of the first goal, you may be safe going for a 0 to 9 minutes for the first goal for this game as well. That is another tip for mine, as I'm expecting City to come out of the block to try and break down Crystal Palace very early on. But with me giving my betting tips, I do just want to say to everybody that if you are going to gamble on this game, then and any other game, do make sure that you are gambling responsibly. And also, if you are going to bet on any individual players for Manchester City, do wait until the team selection has been announced. Pep Guardiola loves rotation. I'm sure lots of people that play fantasy football will hate how Pep Guardiola rotates so much, and players that you think would be starting games don't end up starting. So do wait until the team has been announced, because you don't want to be wasting any money betting on a player that's maybe not even making the matchday squad. So do wait. But let's go. It's time to respond. Anyone that's going to this game, do have a cracking time at the Etihad Stadium. Anyone that isn't, if you are enjoying the content, I will be doing a live watch along of this game, going live at 2:30 PM BST. So I'll see you guys all over there. I will have the link out to that later on this evening. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Do leave your thoughts in the comments below, including your score and team prediction for this game. Leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. 21k subscribers is the aim. Less than 300 subs away, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget social media links. They're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business enquiries. And do go and check out today's video sponsor, manscaped.com. Go and cop yourself 20% off using my code JSGC20 at checkout. Get yourself 20% off and free worldwide shipping. Thank you very much to Manscaped for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you all again for the live watch along tomorrow. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. Peace. Ciao for now.